Hey everybody, it's your girl Kenlo back at it again, and it's been a minute, but today I have my guy Mazi. How you been?
Yeah, chilling.
It's been a minute?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
A minute,
you feel me? So listen, how you been? How's everything going? You know, your family been there.
Yeah, it's great. Working non-stop. I'm doing screen printing now. But like it still go hand in hand with my graphic designing. But the music non-stop. I'm pumping a lot more out now. I kind of got the time and a little bit more resources, so I'm doing that.
That's what's up. So like as far as your resources, how have you been putting that into your work, your music, you know, your graphic design and things like that?
With the job, like it's been a lot easier to get merchandise out and stuff.
Okay.
Like I got some buttons with me, some like business cards. But like it goes hand in hand, because like so people can know you better, have something to reference it by. Like they like, oh, I saw your name on somebody's shirt a couple blocks ago. It's like, oh, all right, like I'm seeing you now. And it's like with my hair, everybody know my hair, so it's like I got a button with my hair on. It's like, all right, like they can tie that together, because like a lot of people don't recognize me the second time they meet me.
I see what you're saying.
What was your name again? It's like,
I feel it.
Alright, like it's Mazi for the 30th time, but you know, it happens. Like I know a lot of the greats, they have like multiple names, like Jay-Z, P. Diddy, like it just goes on. So it's like, I'm willing to step in that line, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. So, now that you're a father, how would you say that has changed, you know, your aura or your music, or how you go about things with, you know, your graphic designing, or just in life in general?
I've always been like a protector, but like now it's like a solid meaning, like of like what and like who to protect. And like right now it's my family, and like we passing knowledge. She's smart. She's like she's not really.
She's so beautiful.
Thank you. She's like speaking. She's got her words. She don't have all of them. You know what I mean? She's still one. She'll tell you she two though. Like she'll tell you she two up and down. But yeah, she's like you see like how much babies are sponges. Like just like words that you say, like they say it right back. And it's like, oh, maybe I should do that one again. Like just maybe tone that one down a little bit. But it made me go a little bit harder though, like with my music. I guess I got a little bit more to say too. Like before, like I had like a story, and I could tell other people's story that I came in common, like and cross with, like I crossed their path. Like, but now like it's my story. Like I can tell my story, what I'm going through, and like the trials and tribulations of it. So it's like more so like a sense of direction and like purpose, you know what I mean? Like so it's there. It's crazy. Like it's crazy. Like
that's what's up. So like as far as her mom, I know her mom, your partner, has been there with you every step of the way.
Yeah, for a minute too.
So how has that been with her? You know, her being there, having that support, and just, you know, getting that job.
It's been great. It's honestly, I couldn't be more grateful, honestly, because she's been there before, like we were like actually together, you know what I mean? Like,
and like friends and
yeah, so like we had we was messing around, you know what I mean? We was involved, you know, we adults now. So but like it wasn't all for naught, you know what I mean? And that's what I feel like is important. I'm trying to get her music out there. Like y'all might, we went to campus, so she was a vocal major. So I'm trying to get her stuff out. Yeah, you know what I mean. So like we could have that scene in Philly, because nobody really, like, it's a few artists that's like couples that's like doing it out here, but like I think we got something a little bit different, and it's like some things that like some people can like be like have in common, but like for the most part it's different or whatever. But like she really keep me going when I'm like, I don't know if this, like, maybe I should drop this off the project. She's like, no, this is my shit. Like, why would you do that? Like, there's a couple joints she saved for y'all. Like, I'd have just been like, nah, like, just save it. Like, the song that I dropped Monday, her and my little sister, they like my biggest like support system.
That's
like,
dope. That's dope.
just like since almost the beginning, like pretty much. They was like, yo, you gotta drop that joint. I was like, all right, like it's kind of touchy feely, you know what I mean? Like, but like, why not? You know what I mean? Like I gotta show that side of me. Like I'm human. Like I don't want to raise and like keep the status quo going that like celebrities and artists aren't regular people. Like you know what I mean? We go through the same thing that like regular people go through, but we just gotta express it differently. You know what I mean? Like we can't just be like you know hurt and like. You know, some people take a couple days or weeks to get better, but we gotta keep pushing, gotta keep going because we got business to handle, you know what I mean? But like, we still human, you know what I mean? Like, that's it, like.
That's all. So like, you know, I remember you used to be in the group, right? But what made you want to go like the individual route? Just want to start things on your own? What made you say, you know what, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take it serious, and I'm just gonna, you know, build up from here?
Honestly, it's been like a constant battle, like with like myself. Just you know, cause like all right, I feel like I was supposed to be alone, but like I got the heart that like I want to help people, I want to join, I want to like collaborate, you know what I mean? Like I just got a big heart, and it's like I've always really been serious about it. It's just a matter of like who I could get it to based off of who I knew at the time. So I've been in other groups. So like the first group was I guess my namesake, like Kabi Nation. And it was two other people that like I was like trying to bring on. I'm still cool with one of them, but like it's you know like it goes on like, and like I just like my work ethic. It's like sometimes it's not always matched in the sense that I need it to be matched when I need it to be matched. You know what I mean? So like it's no like diss or no hate to nobody that I used to work with, but like I need what I need. You know what I mean? So it's like. And like also like I'm already like not like ready, but like I feel like I got enough stuff out for, you know what I mean, with the exception of the shows and videos that I'm missing right now. Like that's it. Like if I have the videos to tie my name to my voice and my like all of that together, then like I feel like it'll be a lot easier to get my stuff to the people that I need to get it to. So it was just a matter of working and like I don't know, like I don't want to say like ambition, but like it's kind of in there too. Like you gotta want it, and like some people want it as much as I do, but like sometimes that's the only way. Like you only gonna want it the way that you want it. You know what I mean? So like.
And speaking of which, like you was talking about your work ethic, you know, need consistency. So how do you go about, you know, your motivation and setting things up and getting your music out and creating?
A lot of it, like it's a lot of planning. I think a lot of people like I tell you that like I overthink everything. Like nothing can ever just be simple. Like I'm just gonna put a project out, promote it. You know what I mean, right? So,
because it does take time. It does take time.
But I'm overthinking it, thinking about like backlash and all the other things that come after, like it's created and put out there and everything. So it's like I gotta like that's why my girl's like she like clutch because like she can like whoa like like you got real too complex real fast. You know what I mean? Like let's figure all this out before we can go, you know what I mean? So that's a I don't know, like it's hard honestly because sometimes it's impulsive. Like you might have a song that you're like, I like this, I think my fans will like it, I'll drop it. It could be a good move, it could be a bad move, but like you never know, you know what I mean? So sometimes it's like calculated, like with all of the Instagram algorithms and all that stuff now. Like that's cool. And
how do you feel about that too? Like you know,
I like
set your page like as a business.
Yeah, I did. I actually have the Summer Walker remix that I just dropped promoting right now. So yeah. I was like, I wasn't sure when I was gonna drop it, but everybody was like, yo, you might as well just drop it today. I was like,
why not?
Cool.
Man, if I gotta get a chance to, you know, listen to
it. Yeah, it's short though. It's short. I'm sorry, but that's the point though. Like, I'm making a lot of my remixes short because it's more so like a point I'm proving. You know what I mean? Like, it's not more so like I could kill this beat. da da da.
Right.
Like, nah, it ain't about that. Like, it's like y'all should know that I can, and I'm just gonna do this for the time being, for the impatient. You know what I mean? Like, so like this is that, and I might do a visual for it. Like, it's been in the talks, but like we're not sure yet. But I'm feeling it. Like, I'm really getting into what like I've been wanted to like be. You know what I mean? Like the soul rap.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not what everybody's doing over here. It's not what everybody's doing over here. Like, it's kind of what I'm doing right here.
Yeah, for
you. Know
you.
what I mean? Like,
I
right. So it's like it ain't too hard. It ain't too soft. Like, it ain't R&B. Like, it's just in the middle. You know what I mean?
So how, in some ways, with you being on the Philly scene, do you feel like you play your part, like put your part into it?
The Philly scene's tricky, like you said earlier, but I feel like it's crazy because a lot of my music hasn't really been picked up too much on the Philly scene, like I feel like it should be. But my role more so is like the graphics, like you'll see like my logo, like the fro everywhere, like here and there. Like, I make logos, like clothing lines, you know what I mean, like the graphics for that. So it's like I play a different role in the culture, and like I don't mean to downplay like my music as much as I do, but you know, revenue, resources, funds, you know, you need it. So right now the music is it's kind of like a long run kind of thing. Like you never really see the money right up front, and like that's the thing that like a lot of artists mess up with. Like, when they start seeing that money, they mess up. Like, you're not supposed to ball out right away. You know what I mean? Put that in a tuck or invest it back in or whatever. But right now, I'm just trying to get back more so onto the scene, because like I fell back that year, kind of hurt a little bit. But you know, it was all for good causes, and it's really in the shows right now and like the videos. So the more that like I can get like my visuals and all those things out, like I'll be more out there.
So, you know, recently we lost, you know, the king in the game, you know, Nipsey Hussle, RP to him. So how did he like impact you in any way, if he did? Like, you know, how did he, you know, motivate you in any way, or like have you look at things a little bit different?
When I saw Nipsey, I always saw like it was like a genuine like spirit, you know what I mean? Like, it was never no bullshit around him. He was never no hype rah 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 type dude. Like, he always on some chill, like, I got something to say and niggas listen. Like, and that's something that like I kind of like looked up to him about. Like, he spread knowledge like without the fear of like, you know, the inevitable. You know what I mean? And it's just like that's what the culture needs, like a family, like an overall family man, like not just a family man for they family. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be willing to, you know, make that sacrifice, that because like your family members hurt you. You know what I mean? So like, if you take everybody in as your family, like that's a lot of love out, but like you don't know all of the things that could come back in. So it's like, I feel like on one hand, like he wasn't really as careful as he could have been, but like that was his thing. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, I'm out here, like what? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here with it. So like I like that, and like one of my things is like I never really had like the spirit of fear. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't really in me. Like, I go for it, you know what I mean? It's like I'm cautious. Like, now that I like grew up a little bit more, like I learned some things. Like, I'm more aware of like the consequences of things that could happen. But like, I'm still more so like on the side of not like having any fear. Like, it's just like it's gonna happen. Like, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Like, that's like, it is what it is. But he was smart.
It is gonna happen.
Yeah, but he was smart though. Like, and like it was like a lot of love, and like it take a lot to tell the next man some like gems. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just learn something that can make you some money, or you learn something that can help somebody else. Like, you tell somebody, like, that's a lot.
Words is powerful. Yeah. Remember that, words are powerful.
That's facts. Like,
I feel that.
That's facts.
So like, you know, with that being said, so like, what about the upcoming projects that you had? Like, do you feel like you about to go into like a different mindset with them? Do you feel like this is very impactful that you just about to do this? go harder at everything that you do now. Like, I mean, not that you have it, but you about to go harder. Like,
right? Yeah. So this it actually like it means a lot because like I said, like I'm showing more of my human side, like regular, you know, muggle. But I 80-45 boys, like whatever, like people are calling it. Like it's supposed to be for that. Like it's not one side, but like it stands for bet on yourself. You know what I mean? So I wasn't telling nobody, you know what I mean, but you got it first.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like that's what the whole gist of it is. Like it's basically a bunch of tracks telling people in a way that they can relate. Like I feel like I got something for everybody on there. Like it's not just jumping music. It's not just like chilling, smoking music. Like it's all a vibe. You know what I mean? It's just not all the same vibe per se. You know what I mean? Like it's just a vibe. So it's like it's going to go hard, and I'm gonna just keep dropping like content here and there, splash. I'm trying to get more visuals out. Visuals.
okay,
Like,
cool, because we need that.
Yes.
We need visuals.
Yes, that's facts.
And lastly, the golden question that I love to ask everybody. What is your greatest advice to anybody, you know, that may be a father that's, you know, starting off, you know, father, mother, starting off in the game, or just with anything that they do, you know, being creative? What is your greatest advice that you would give them?
Patience. Patience is key. I'm still trying to master that. Like
Me too, yo.
like I lose it sometimes.
I can understand.
Yeah, cause like it's a lot of it. Like even with being a parent and being an artist, like or just a creative in general, like it's a lot of time. Like it's you gotta wait for this, like you gotta wait for that, like you gotta like perfect timing, like all of that. Like you just gotta have the patience to get what you trying to get, and like wherever you trying to go.
Yep.
Like that's.
So listen, y'all. Listen. Y'all heard it here first. You gotta have patience. You feel me? Patience is what?
Key.
And with that being said, what can they follow you at?
phillyfraux on Instagram, phillyfraux guy, but Mazi MaKabi everywhere. You can find me.
You already know. Follow me on MySpace. I lied. Follow me on the gram at the Kenlo Show, and that's all, folks.
I dominate, break loose, giving Mike's minstrel cycles, streets disciple. I rock beats that's mega trifle and groove even smoother than